I would say when you look at Walker, our main industry is truly tourism. And we would not have tourism if we weren't able to have the technology that gets us out there to the rest of the world and can share what we have here.
Walker is a rural community, and how we utilize technology, I would say, would be very similar to even the largest cities. I mean, technology has that advantage. It tends to bring the newest and best things to even the smallest corners of the world, I would suppose.
And I'm a fishing guide on Leech Lake, and we are connected to the world by the internet.
You can also use the web to provide so much more information and videos and virtual tours, and it's just amazing how much people can learn about the area.
The primary industry around here is, in fact, tourism. Our role is to manage these fisheries to the best ability possible for not only recreational value, but also sustainability. Without that sustainability, the tourism-driven based economy will crumble.
How technology has impacted the tourism industry in Walker, I mean, from what I can tell, it's as simple as some of our, not some of them, I would guess all of them have web pages now. So that in and of itself, you're going to be able to reach more people. Technology has impacted us tremendously in that way. It's allowed us to reach a much broader audience that utilized the area in a much different way than what they would have before.
People absolutely expect to be connected when they are at your resort. It's just like electricity. But now we've used Arvig, and we just let Arvig manage the whole thing, and that became so much simpler.
One of the things that have connected, I have to be honest, is Arvig Communications has connected a lot of things here with their internet.
The more recent communication developments with the higher speed internet, being able to Skype and teleconference electronically, those sorts of things, and it's really made communication a lot more efficient for us.
With tourism being Walker's #1 industry, we count on the high-speed internet, the broadband, to bring us our customers.
How we may utilize technology to reach a broader audience would be allowing us to market our particular brand of recreation that is largely appealing, especially to people of our state, but are people that have some association with Minnesota or the lake lifestyle, or going up north, or doing those types of things. So we do easily reach a much broader audience, much broader audience than we ever would have before.
So one of the big changes I've seen in the 10 years that I've been here is just how we are able to answer all of our customers. Back when I first started, if we did get a request from an international lead, we had to really weigh our odds because it would cost us close to $20 to send out a packet of information. Where now, if we get a lead, we can just, with the click of one button, we send them back all the information that they possibly need to come and visit this lovely location in Walker.
You have to be good at using technology to compete, and you have to understand how you're going to use it to compete.
I've always said from this community, Walker has it all, and it really does. From communication to the good school district, to the commerce downtown, a beautiful lake. Hey, fantastic.
When it comes to tourism, Walker rocks. Don't compete with Walker on tourism. But we wouldn't be able to compete if it wasn't for broadband. And people just expect it, even in Walker, Minnesota.
Even though Walker is very rural, I believe that this community has embraced technology.
There's very few towns that are as small and have the resources that Walker does that works so hard to draw people to their area. And technology has become, the key tool to use to make that happen.
So while it may look like it's still the same little city that it's always been, it's very much on the cutting edge of technology.